Hello, baseball fans. I hope all you guys are having a phenomenal and lovely Friday Eve. Get it? Because tomorrow is Friday. Today's Thursday, the day before Friday. So that would make two-day or two-night Friday Eve. Hope all you guys are excited. Kids, you ready for the weekend. Adults, you're ready to, just make it through tomorrow and have the weekend. But we got a literally, I'm so excited to have this video, guys. And I don't want to waste any time. So welcome back to the channel, everyone, of Main Event Baseball with Ryan, guys. Tonight is a beautiful night to actually have this story, guys. Game 7 of the WBC, that is the World Baseball Classic qualifier, Tucson, Arizona, Keno Veterans Memorial Stadium, the host. It is a rematch from Monday afternoon. Team Germany taking on Team Brazil, with the winner advancing to the 2026 World Baseball Classic. Now, this past Monday, Brazil defeated Germany. That was Monday afternoon. Well, heading into the tournament, Germany is 1-2, Brazil 2-1. One of these teams will be punching their ticket to the 2026 World Baseball Classic. And I got to be honest with you, top of the first inning, Germany not wasting any time. They get on the board. They would actually end up scoring a run, making it 1-0. And before we go any further in the video, Germany has never been in the World Baseball Classic. Brazil looking for their second ever appearance in the tournament, guys. And Brazil, tonight they did one thing right. They played a lot of small ball. I mean, guys, I don't know. Look, the number 8 hitter was their shortstop, Ito, okay? Ito had not one, not two, but 3 sacrifice bunts and a base hit. And that guy, all he does is bunt. And I really think he should be given Bunter of the Century Award. I mean, that guy can bunt like literally like no other guys. But let me get back into it, guys. Germany can hit. Germany had a lot of guys in their starting lineup that could hit. And you know what? They did it. First inning, top of the first, boom! They get a run. Actually, they don't. They got 2 hits and made it a 1-0 lead. Now we're going to the bottom of the first inning. Brazil down 1-0 to Team Germany. The leadoff hitter for Brazil, a walk. The very next hitter was Manny Ramirez's son. Manny Ramirez's son, Lucas Ramirez, only 19 years old, ladies and gentlemen. And what does he do in his first at-bat? Boom! Double. Now Brazil is threatening second and third. No one out in the bottom of the first inning, and they were down 1-0. You go to the very next hitter, it was a 6-3 ground out that tied the game at 1 run apiece. What about Bo Bichette's younger brother? RBI single gave Brazil the second run of the first inning. Brazil has a 2-1 lead over Germany. Going to the second, no one really scored, but it goes back to Brazil, guys. They played a lot of small ball tonight. You know what? They actually played more small ball than absolutely anybody in this qualifying tournament. And I can tell you guys that so much small ball went on. Manny Ramirez's son batting second for Brazil in right field. The younger brother of Toronto Blue Jays, Bo Bichette, was on Team Brazil, guys. I mean, there is such a story to be shared on it. But the one thing that I can say, guys, is for the very first time since 2013, Team Brazil has punched their ticket, boom, to the 2026 World Baseball Classic. And it doesn't matter where these players go, from here. The entire team of Brazil and Brazil fans that came out to Kino Veterans Memorial Stadium tonight in Tucson, Arizona, they will always remember the night. Thursday, March 6th, 2025, on a small field in Tucson, Arizona, they punched their ticket. Again, guys, this past Sunday, Brazil lost 5-0 to Colombia. And ever since that night, the one thing they did not do is change anything. They never slowed down. They didn't change their strategy. And on Thursday, March 6th, in Tucson, Arizona, at Kino Veterans Memorial Stadium, Team Brazil dances around the pitcher's mound and punches their ticket to the World Baseball Classic for only the second time in its country's history. And you know what? Manny Ramirez, the entire team, they will never forget Thursday, March 6, 2025, when they punched their ticket to the 2026 World Baseball Classic. And guys, it is just a great story. It is a story of, not giving up, believing in yourself, knowing that, they were confident. They believed in the manager. I mean, they believed in everybody. And it came, full circle to tonight. So I've said it a million times already in this video, and I will say it again. Brazil will never forget the night of Thursday, March 6th, 2025, Kino Veterans Memorial Stadium, Tucson, Arizona. They come into the night playing the game, and a few hours after that first pitch was thrown, the entire team of Brazil and all the fans dancing around the mound. It was a sight to see, really a cannot miss sight to see. Congratulations to Brazil. And ladies and gentlemen, it is now my honor. I had to get the lights back on, but like I was saying, guys, it is my honor to let all of you guys know that in 364 days from tonight will be the beginning of the 2026 World Baseball Classic. And ladies and gentlemen, the two countries out of the Tucson qualifier that make it, of course, Colombia winning it, going 3-0 in qualifying play, and Team Brazil going 3-1. They are heading into the WBC. Colombia is as well, guys. I got to be honest with you. I had a great time watching the game. I had a great time about this tournament, guys. But something about tonight was just a little more magical than the other night. The other night, 2 nights ago, we saw Colombia 10-run rule Germany to go to the WBC. And 2 nights later, we saw a really good ball game. Do not absolutely take nothing away from Team Germany. They played their hearts out. They come extremely short. They only lost by 2. But the final score from Kino Veterans Memorial Stadium in Tucson, Arizona, Brazil beats Germany a final score of 6-4, and they will advance to the World Baseball Classic for the second time in the country's history. Congratulations to Brazil, guys. And we are now officially less than a year away from the World Baseball Classic. It is going to be a tournament that baseball fans will not want to miss. I'm very, very excited for that. All right, guys, like I said, it is a Friday Eve. It feels great to say that, by the way. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like and that thumbs up. And do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already, guys. Once again, Brazil moving on to the 2026 World Baseball Classic for only the second time in the country's history. And we are now officially less than a year away from the 2026 World Baseball Classic. All right, guys, tomorrow is Friday! And it feels great to say that, by the way. So, all right, guys, have an awesome rest of your Friday Eve. I will see you all in the next episode. Oh, and before I go, congratulations to Brazil.